capacity crowd on hand booing for both of these brutes, Dr. Gonzo and the Warlord. This is match number 1. 30-minute time limit. Let's get this party started. Big back body drop. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that these two men collided at Unleashed just a few short weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen, where Dr. Gonzo controversially, in my opinion, defeated the Warlord. And now we're having a rematch to start things off, to start the road to the 2025 FPW Homecoming event, which is coming to you from the fabulous THQ Arena in beautiful Gatineau Park, Quebec. Oh! Throat thrust! In the middle of the ring for the championship! Warlord, you must get that belt back by any means necessary! Big knee lift. He calls it one toke over the line. Oh! And the Warlord gets right back up. Doesn't seem to feel it. Arm trap, belly to belly. And there's Hunter S. Thompson again on the apron. Yes, Hunter almost looks like Mr. Leahy from the Trailer Park Boys. Oh! Oh, big back body drop! Listen to the ovation! False count anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications. Sky Stanley on the outside floor, as he should. Hey! We are inside the FPW Arena. It is getting cooler outside. It has been raining cats and dogs all day. All day. And now these two. Big pop from the crowd from Dr. Gonzo. New No Mercy Hardcore Champion as of August the 10th. The crowd is popping, ladies and gentlemen. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Oh, combination of strikes. The champion was on rollerblades, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I just caught that message from MJ Styles. Thank you very much. Where are these two going? Good. I don't know if Gonzo is on an acid trip or not, but the championship is on the line. Normally we don't do this because technically you must enter a gauntlet match and survive. Oh. And if your number gets picked and you survive and you win, you get dibs on that big prize. Avalanche fall away slam. What it? Gonzo now attacking on Orbath. I don't know if that was smart or not. Oh, right between the eyes. Big clash right there. And Horvath is playing the smart because if he gets caught, if he lays a finger on the champion, Sky Stanley can eject the manager, and that's going to decrease the odds. Oh, look at this. Dispute. Big body attack once more from the champion. Going for the cover. Oh, wait. Baldo bomb. Somewhat of a Baldo bomb on the outside floor. The Warlord is not in his 20s anymore. He can't be doing this kind of action anymore. Oh. There's Thompson again. Back suplex. Oh, there's that toke again. The Warlord is taking those punches like a champ. After all, the Warlord was champion before it was all taken away. Oh, big shoulder tackle, and that completely discombobulates the champion Dr. Gonzo. And remember, falls count anywhere. Anything goes. Big back suplex that almost looked like he landed on his neck. Perhaps the Warlord took a neck bump. Oh, there's Gonzo now with a folding chair. Wait a minute! The Warlord retaliates with a shoulder thrust. Not even a 1 count, it's too early. Gonzo was trying to swing a chair. Not sure if that's a good idea or not. Ah, here we go. DDT on the folding chair. Perfectly legal in this kind of match. Only gets a 1 though. Luthes press with knuckles. Knuckle sandwiches have been delivered. No mustard and no mayonnaise. All bone, all flesh. In this No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling Championship rematch. Wait. Swing and a miss. There's too much action going on at once in our opening contest here on FPW Championship Wrestling. And how fitting is it to have a championship title match to kick it off, folks? Oh, I just saw red. The screen ran red, which means I think the Warlord may become a Crimson Mask. Look at the Warlord is on rubber legs. Oh my word. There's the crowning. And you can see at the bottom of your screen the No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling Championship. Everybody's outside right now. Everyone is watching this brawl. Oh, there's that throat thrust. Sky Stanley in position, another near fall. Where are these men going? Warlord is a crimson freaking mask. On top of the makeup he dons. Wait. Almost like a neck suplex. And Hunter S. Thompson is watching this. We're back in the ring. What is next? Oh, Polish hammer. There is blood dripping. You can see the blood dripping. Baldo bomb. Baldo bomb again, and the ring just bounced. What is Gonzo doing now? Wait. They're passing the folding chair. There is a brawl already inside the ring as there is on the outside. What is going on here? We have a title match. And oh no. Oh no. How is Horvath levitating like this? More knuckle sandwich. Big back body drop on the folding chair. Beautiful clothesline. Nice. It's funny how the crowd was booing at the start of this thing. Now they're cheering like it's the greatest thing on earth. Oh wait, OMG. I suppose this is the first OMG of the match as opposed to this night. An apron DDT. Not for your cranium, let alone your wrist. There it is. That may connect indeed. Gonzo go for the cover for the No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling Championship. And no! This match continues. The Warlord is not gonna take no for an answer. Why is he walking away from it? Oh, big mistake there, Gonzo. Big mistake. Oh, no. Oh, shin breaker. Again, not even close to a 1 count. And drop suplex. Haven't seen that since the Day of Reckoning 1 and 2 days. Now Gonzo with a folding chair in hand. He's going to have a talk with, they're having an exchange there. Gonzo and Thompson were having an exchange. Oh! Dude! Didn't you feel that chair shot? The Warlord doesn't seem to be budging at all from the chair shot. You've got to be kidding me. Boom. There's the connection that we were talking about. Warlord gets right back up. Oh, good technique. Ooh, on the lower back. Wait a minute. Uranage! A perfect setup for what possibly be a finish, but look what's going on right now. There is no cover, and I'm kind of confused. Oh, big shoulder tackle once more, and there's that ring escape. Where? Hey, don't forget that we're on the clock, Doctor. 15 minutes remaining on that clock. You're watching this, folks, from Gatineau Park, Quebec. Big clothesline. Hey, Sky, what are you doing? Where are you going? 2 count. Wait. Wait. Dark slice. This has got to be it. On the stage for the championship. No! Oh, on the knee. Sky is there, though. This is a perfect spot. Ladies and gentlemen. Back on that side headlock. The Warlord is getting gashed. All for that prize. All for the prize that technically I am still kind of stumped. How did Warlord lose? He had the match won. Just like right now, it looks as though Gonzo's got this match won. Oh my God, just decks him from behind. And Sky just leaves. Don't leave. Dude. Oh, that could have been a 3 for all we know. Great reversals here. Great wrestling to open up the show. And again, that's perfectly sanctioned. Sky's not going to cancel that move out. Oh. I think these men are meant to think of something else. Always. Wait. Psych! Warlord was playing possum. Wait a second. Smart strategy for a second dark slice. A second slice of life. And of course, Horvath had to get in there. He just had to butt into this matchup. Sky, get him out of here. Arm trap, belly to belly. There's the comeback. Oh no. Too fast, too furious. Wait. Snap power slam. Big back body drop. Warlord has a finisher. Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen. Warlord's got a finisher locked and it's loaded like a gun. And at any point, Warlord can use that to his advantage. On the clock, we have about 11 minutes remaining. Sky needs to be where the action is. this? Pump handle slam? Oh, nice! Hunter S. Thompson is bad-mouthing the Warlord. Don't turn your back. Oh, my Lord. Double team! Double team! Hey, that's the first double team I've seen, and Sky's allowing this. He's allowing this to happen. That was on the steps. That was clearly on the steps. And I think that Gonzo knows it. That's why he's going for the cover, the count, another near fall. No. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going way out of hand. But you know what? I kind of saw this one coming. Spine buster! I can hear the capacity crowd right now chanting, "This is awesome." Gonzo now trying to end this thing once and for bloody all. And another near fall. I could have sworn that was it. And the Warlord, crimson mask and everything. Again, Warlord's got his finisher. Oh, there's that throat thrust. And remember that Gonzo's got nothing. He's got no signature. He has no finisher in his meter right now. Anytime the Warlord uses that finish, it could be it. And we got about 8 minutes remaining on the clock. And look at this double team. Look at this. Warlord's got 8 minutes to negotiate. Essentially. 8 minutes to negotiate. Otherwise, this counts as a title retention. Whether Gonzo soaks it up or not, but Gonzo is trying to beat the Warlord, trying to beat one of the most powerful members of the Dungeon faction. Wait! Oh! Did Thompson save? Did Thompson save Dr. Gonzo from that finish? Where's the referee? No! Almost a 3 count. Look at the Warlord just bleeding right now. This is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it blocks. Looks like Thompson got the best of that one. All right, they're back in the ring. Oh, big splash. 6 minutes remaining on the clock. And again, Horvath, knee deep in this matchup. Big back body drop. What a... Oh! The Warlord crowns the champion! And is tossing that folding chair, busting up the legs. Oh, he got the wrong guy. Or I think that Gonzo had the intention to just bash the skull of the bloodied warlord. And again, not even a 1 count. This is unreal. Gutbuster. Another folding chair. I thought we saw both. Good grief. This has got to be it. There's 5 minutes left. Another near fall. Another near freaking fall. What's it gonna? Warlord gets right back up. He's fighting back, for freak's sakes. Too fast, my ass. Reverse. But beware, Warlord. Beware. Because Gonzo's got a finish. Oh! Big kick right there. Wait, going for a third dark slice. A third impactful dark freaking slice. But once again, Horvath interferes, interrupts the flow. Manager ejected. Manager ejected. That's going to change the outcome by far. Did you see that? Did you see that? That must have broken the ribs of the Warlord. No! This crowd is popping. Oh. Another throat thrust. This three throat thrusts. The Warlord just keeps on fighting. He's not going to quit. There's 3 minutes remaining, Warlord. If you want that belt back. Oof. Oh. Oh no. What the? Oh. Blocks. For a freaking clothesline, practically taking the breath of the Warlord away, and another freaking near fall. It's been one near fall to the next. No. What's it gonna take, ladies and gentlemen? What's it gonna take to put either one of these animals down? We got 2 minutes left. Oh my God. Yeah, might as well, eh? Yeah, might as well. Oh, there's that one toke. Dr. Gonzo on the announce table. Oh, elbow drop. Elbow dive, if you will. Gonzo on the announce table. Another elbow drop. Calling for a pin, but did not execute it properly. No! That was a 2 and 3. That was a 2 and 8 tenths. There's 1 minute remaining on the clock. Gonzo, look at that. Thompson is getting involved in this. It's a 2-on-1 handicap. Give me a break. But it's perfectly sanctioned. Oh my lord. Oh, knuckle sandwiches! Knuckle sandwiches! Big elbow! Come on, Warlord! If you want the belt, you have to beat him. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The title successfully retained. This match ends in a draw game. The title was successfully retained. You saw it on the bottom of your screen. Which means in plain English, Dr. Gonzo is still the No Mercy Hardcore Champion. Regardless of the outside interference of Hunter S. Thompson and Horvath the Hungarian Barbarian, the Dungeon does not succeed in reclaiming the No Mercy Hardcore Championship. Folks, we will be right back. This live stream shall continue. Please grab a snack, a drink, a meal, depending on how hungry you are or whatnot. And we'll be right back with our next contest right here on FPW Championship Wrestling. Still to come, our main event to determine the #1 ranked tag team in the Ladies Wrestling Federation. We've got Alicia and Allison Chain versus the MMA fighters is Gina Carano and Jivin Jan McCarthy. We'll be right back in just a few short minutes, I promise you.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We're on the air, are we not, Johnny Baba Ganoush?
We most certainly are. Rick Rocker has made it a little early than I expected. I'm very happy to see you, and you are absolutely dapper at this very moment there, Rick. I don't know where you shop to get these snappy suits, but you looking fantastic.
Well, thank you, but I get these suits at just pretty much anywhere. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's shift gears to Ladies Wrestling Federation action. Kylie Ray, ladies and gentlemen, who is part of the WWE ID. You can see her each and every single Wednesday on YouTube as part of the Evolve program. It's a very, very exciting show to see some of these young bucks get their careers started in professional wrestling. It is damn well good to see the next generation literally evolve right before our very eyes.
Well, this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed scheduled for one fall, but this is a sneak preview of what you're going to see Sunday, September the 14th, because Amici's Pizza and Crayola proudly presents to you the 2025 FPW Homecoming.
Well, these two right here, Black Widow and Miss Lovely, 2/3 of the Princess faction, seem to be a very exciting bunch of people. But I don't think that they are fan favorites, Johnny. As far as I'm concerned, each and every match we see them in, they get this nasty reaction, this nasty crowd response. So what you're going to see, folks, on September the 14th, right here in Gatineau Park, Quebec, as Johnny Baba Ganoush repeatedly says, because it is, in fact, the truth, it is damn beautiful out here at this park. I'm telling you, rain or shine, I come down here each and every single week to call the action as I see it. These fine athletes from all over the world. We're talking about from not only from North America, like the United States of America or Canada. We're seeing some of the finest athletes from Japan, Mexico, other parts of Europe like the UK. We're talking about England. We're talking about the fine folks from Ireland, Scotland, Wales, etc., etc., etc. You're seeing top-notch wrestling action here in fantasy pro wrestling, and this is just a video game. Imagine if this were real, Johnny Baba Ganoush. Imagine just for 2 seconds, this was real wrestling action, and it's happening right here in beautiful Gatineau Park, Quebec.
Well, dare to dream, Rick. I'm telling you right now. Because on the 14th, Trios Tag Team Wrestling action. I don't know if you guys will remember Team HAK or Team Hack. which stands for Hadley Hope, Akane Kobayashi, and Kylie Ray. The team has now changed to Team Haki. There's a Y at the end of it. And why is there a Y? Because Yuka Sakazaki of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling and AEW, All Elite Wrestling, Yuka has signed her name on the dotted line, and she is going to be competing effectively Sunday, September the 14th at Homecoming. I am excited, Rick. This is going to be huge.
Speaking of huge, ladies and gentlemen, also another superstar of the NCWA, the New Class Wrestling Academy, light heavyweight wrestling champion Mike Fire is going to be also making his debut. Now, as far as I know, he is light heavyweight champion, which means that he's only going to be able to compete or defend that championship gold belt at the Academy. He will not. Now, repeat, folks, he is not to defend the light heavyweight wrestling championship belt on FPW programming. Instead, folks, you're going to see Mike Fire going head to head, one-on-one with the sexy Peruvian rodent known as El Roedor from Lima, Peru. It's very, very hot over there, and I'm sure I can speak for any of those Peruvians. Hey, that climate is very, very exciting. Wonderful people there. I bet the food must be delicious too. And that's all happening, folks, in just a couple of weeks from now. We are closing out the month of August, and we're going to be Shawshanking ourselves to the month of September. Labor Day weekend is amongst us. If you're watching this right now, we'll thank you very much for tuning in. Click like and subscribe, folks, to our YouTube channel. Post your comments down below, like our friends of the Retro Canucks Media and MJ Styles. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching us and just supporting Fantasy Pro Wrestling.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, while the entrances of this match was happening, a lot of backstage camaraderie was going on between Fear and Loathing, members of the Super Squad, and the Dungeon. We understand that Dr. Gonzo has retained the No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling Championship, and technically, that was the Warlord's only chance
at this very moment right now because Warlord did not pin the shoulders of Dr. Gonzo for the 1, 2, 3. No! And don't even think that Warlord could even slap on a sleeper hold to put the doctor to sleep. Excuse me. The doctor. So what does that mean then, Johnny? Does that mean that Dr. Gonzo's going to have to sit on his fat ass and wait? Excuse me. Sorry if I'm insulting obese people, but Dr. Gonzo's fat ass, is he going to have to sit and wait for the next opponent, the next rising star to make that challenge? Or is Warlord going to get himself a rematch, Johnny?
Well, hold your horses, Rick. Hold your horses, wrestling fans, because the championship committee is going to come up with a plan. Don't forget that the next hombre for that championship is Scott Sampson. As far as I know, Scott Sampson's already booked for the 14th as our main event. He and Tom Sever, the current reigning and defending NCWA Tag Team Champions. You heard it right, folks. Tom and Scott are going to be in our main event. So I don't know about Scott challenging Dr. Gonzo for the No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling Championship, but the committee is not going to give up. They're going to work as hard as they can. They may have to order Chinese food tonight and stay up until they have found a suitable opponent for Dr. Gonzo. As far as I know, Warlord doesn't seem like he's finished with the Doctor representing the Super Squad faction. We do also know that Lawless was present. He's a witness to that backstage brawl. I'm hoping that security are doing their job tonight and making sure that both factions can stay away from them as possible. I'm trying to keep this show clean, by the way. So Rick, if I were you, I would just dial it down to PG. Because you never know if kids are watching this or whatnot. So please, keep the language to a PG rating. S'il vous plaît, and thank you very much. And you're welcome. Yes. So we don't want anything bad to happen between both Gonzo and Warlord. They did do a fantastic job tonight. Warlord, obviously, with crimson mask and makeup sporting. Hey, Warlord, you saw his energy. You felt the aura of the Warlord. He did not let folding chairs get into his way. He did not get outside interference from Hunter S. Thompson get into his way. The Warlord, as far as I know, he is not finished. He is still poised. He is still ready for Dr. Gonzo, because Warlord, like it or not, supporter of the dungeon or not supporting the dungeon, I feel like the Warlord got gypped back 2 weeks ago at Unleashed, Rick. Well, you can feel however you want to feel, and I can respect what the hell just happened right there with Black Widow. She just fell to the ground. You can feel however you want to feel, Johnny, and I can respect your feelings. But you're going to have to respect the fact that Dr. Gonzo is the man. He is the Mac. He is the one that has dethroned the Warlord, the WWF legend. The man is well over into his 60s, possibly mid to late 60s. Warlord has already passed his prime in wrestling, in the WWF or other wrestling promotions in the United States of America. But I can guarantee you right now, if the Warlord really wants a shot
really wants a proper, decent rematch, only he will speak to management. Never mind Horvat the Hungarian Barbarian. He's got his hands tied right now to defend, hopefully, and I'm really expecting to see this on the 14th of September. But Horvat has to defend the European Championship. And he's got his hands tied with the Mexican Madman, by far one of the most beloved stars here in fantasy pro wrestling. I'm talking about Lucha Estrella. That's still going to happen, folks, at some point. It's supposed to happen on the 14th. I'm hoping that the championship will be defended. And in some way, shape, or form, I'm hoping that Lucha is going to be the first man in the first title defense. I'm expecting Lucha to win that championship, said the 14th. So forget Horvat's speech. Forget his behalf of representing the Warlord in getting that rematch, because only the Warlord should get that rematch. Only the Warlord should speak to front office with a full report, a full presentation to all those members. Mr. Chase, you can forget about that. In fact, Mr. Chase tonight, he's got a match coming up right after this.
And still to come tonight, folks, to decide the #1 contender for the LWF World Tag Team Championships. The Wii Fitness Gurus is Alicia and Allison Chain. They go head to head with the MMA fighters Gina Carano and Jivin Jan McCarthy. Rick, I respect you. I respect that suit that you sport, and every other suit that you wear each and every week, month after month. In this case now, year after year. But I'm going to have to say this right here and right now. I still feel that the Warlord got gypped. And in some way, shape, or form, I kind of want to see the Warlord wear that championship belt. It looked really good on him. The rapport from the fans right here in this building. Love him, hate him. The fans just are in awe of this man. And the fact that Gonzo won a qualifying match, a contenders match, it just all seems too kind of neat. You know, Rick, it kind of feels neat the way that Gonzo just gracefully won 2 fatal 4-way matches, two fatal 4-way matches, and he wins the championship like this, a snap of fingers. Rick, I don't believe it for one damn minute. Something is wrong. Something doesn't seem correct here. So what are we supposed to think? That all the matches were rigged? I mean, I don't believe that's the case. I think that Dr. Gonzo was at the right place at the right time, and he just happens to be that damn good. Don't forget that he wrestled 2 fatal 4-way matches, and in those kind of matches, you can pace yourself. You don't have to treat it like a marathon. 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. This tag team match continues on. A fatal 4-way match or a triple threat, those aren't treated. Those should never be treated like a marathon. You can take your time. You can breathe. This is a time to breathe. So for all we know, Gonzo has been in this biz for a very long time. Don't forget that he was once, part of fantasy pro wrestling. Oh my goodness, I was on the count of 3. Kylie Ray is not going to quit. That was ever so close. You know something, Rick? We should be paying attention to what's happening right here, right now in this match. Forget, for the time being, this whole skirmish for the No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling Championship. Beautiful suplex to the turnbuckle. You can see the body of Miss Lovely bouncing off of those pads. Big time power bomb right there, and that is it. A clean victory from Team Haki, Haky, ladies and gentlemen, because Yuka has now signed the deal. She's going to be wrestling on the 14th. But that was a beautiful, clean power bomb. Great highlight reel, by the way, brought to you by our beloved sponsors who feed us each and every month. Amici's Pizza, baby. Watch this. Suplexes bounce. The body bounced off of the padding. And watch Akane. Just heaves her up. Beautiful sit-down power bomb. Just clean. Beautiful move.
Will this be the exact same way on the 14th, ladies and gentlemen? You're going to have to tune in and find out. A live link will be distributed on Facebook and any group chat that condones, supports fantasy pro wrestling on Messenger. It'll be a ladies trios tag team match.
Our cameras just decide to pause right there. That's Kylie Ray, ladies and gentlemen, looking on this amazing roaring crowd right here in a rainy and slightly colder Gatineau, Quebec, folks. Still to come, our main event to decide the number one contenders for the LWF World Tag Team Championships. That's Ladies Wrestling Federation, for those who do not know what that is. I believe we're going to get a backstage interview now. Right now with Troy McDuff, sportscaster Troy McDuff. Okay, so apparently Allison and Alicia are they don't seem to be in the premises. However, Gina and Jive Jan are so Troy is going to be interviewing the MMA fighters, and we will be right back for more wrestling action right here on FPW Championship Wrestling. Don't go anywhere.
Chase, ladies and gentlemen. And Dominic Baudouin, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in on all this amazing wrestling action. You're just in time for what could possibly be a test, an exam, if you will, for both of these men. Mr. Chase, who survived the 40 men over the top rope, War of Champions Team Battle Royale. He's the man that spoke to the head office. He's the one that bombarded our time with useful facts and all sorts of evidence that makes the dungeon deserve all the championships in the world.
To answer Dominic Baudouin, that's okay, Dom. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, we'll see you at a future Acclaim Pro Wrestling show in beautiful Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our third match of our afternoon. Well, technically now it is the evening. It is now 7:03 on Thursday, August the 28th.
Let's get this party started here, folks. Mr. Chase and Lucha Estrella, one-on-one with Carlos Matos as our referee for this action.
A wheelbarrow arm drag, nicely done. Oh, that was sick. That was a strike and a half by Mr. Chase. You can also see him competing in the New Class Wrestling Academy. Look at this domination! Mr. Chase! And look at Lucha is backpedaling almost. Oh, nice. Or what seemed like he was backpedaling. Good Lord. Hey, nicely done. Lucha now getting his second win, if you will. It's this. Springboard dropkick. Beautiful. Lucha Estrella, Mexican Madman. Oh, for freak's sakes.
Well, that's all it takes, Johnny, to fumble the ball.
Holy crap, you call that a fumble? Belly to belly or belly to back. And this is not a hardcore match, so if you get disqualified, this match is over. And we go on to our main event, like it or not. Move. Get back in the ring, gents. Whoa, nice. That was really cool. Lucha Estrella on the top floor. Beautiful drop kick. Excellently executed. Carlos Matos for the count. And Mr. Chase for the strikes. Diamond Cutter. Classic move. If Diamond Dallas is in the building, and if he was watching this, I wish I could see his face right now. And wham. No. You know, those kicks feel like he's swatting a fly. Drop down. Another drop down. Oh! Beautifully done. What great wrestling action we're going to see here this evening, folks. Oh! How did that kick not even rock him? That was a pretty high kick, wasn't it? I think that Carlos Matos got involved in that exchange there. I'm seeing this from my own two eyes. Snapmare. Another knee drop. And the footwork of the Mexican Madman blocks the punch, retaliates, sending Mr. Chase to the ropes. But Chase is fighting back. Series of strikes and a reversal. This is a almost near 50-50 kind of match. You see that kick right there? I saw it with my own two eyes. That's a high kick. How can that not even budge him? Mr. Chase already now with his signature locked and loaded. That will ultimately prompt to a finishing maneuver. Lucha Estrella better think of a plan and survive this thing. Sky high superplex or silent superplex in the center of the ring. 2 count. There's the F. You see the F on the screen? That means that Mr. Chase has a finisher ready for deployment. And look at Lucha now. He's got a freaking oh. Hold the pickles. Hold the lettuce. Oh no! The screen ran red with the blood of Mexico. Referee's counting a 6 here. Carlos counts to 7. Springing into action with that tornado DDT. He's going for the cover right now. Wait a second. Hold the phones. Hold the damn phones. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow applies to Lucha Estrella. Double fist up, this whole entire arena's going bananas. Only gets a 1 count. Are you freaking kidding me, Carlos? Okay, Lucha is bleeding and he's just chopping Mr. Chase like he's in a freaking butcher shop. Oh. Whoa. How about that, folks? Hey, wait a minute. Figure 4 leg lock, dead center in the ring. Dead center, there's no rope breaks. I mean, there are rope breaks in the smash, but Lucha is nowhere near it, and he's reversing the pressure. He's reversing the pressure. What great wrestling action you are seeing here tonight, folks. Wait a second. Another Falcon Arrow. Go for the cover. This is your moment. This could be the move to win the championship. No! Oh my lord. Lucha is beside himself. Lucha Estrella is beside himself. He doesn't even know what to think. Oh, nice. If it weren't for those ring ropes and post, you would have seen the whole thing.
These men want to wrestle outside, it seems. I don't think a wrestling ring can contain these two hombres. Belly to back. Look at Estrella. He is pumped.
Too late to apologize. Standing shooting star press from this big burly man, the boss of the Dungeon faction. Dolphin splash. This could be it. This could be it. No. Chase just does not want to give up. He's resilient.
Great wrestling lift here. Knee deep into this matchup.
That was close. I could have sworn that was a 3, ladies and gentlemen, because that was close. Holy moly.
Brainbuster, how about that?
Sky Twister press connects to no.
You can see that Mr. Chase was even using his shoulder. You can see it visibly so that Carlos Matos can see. But even that kick out was enough.
Oh, big frog splash. Good Lord. Another big splash. Looks like Mr. Chase wants to prove that he is qualified for the Light Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Mike Fire, you better pay attention to Mr. Chase. Because it seems to me like he's not just a boss. He wants to be a champ.
This is something else, ladies and gentlemen. What a heck of an afternoon of E-Fed. Of some good old CAW. Right here on YouTube.
Forearm smash connects. And this crowd is on their feet. Oh! Oh, could it be a crossface? No. Some kind of armbar submission?
Such sensational action from these two this whole entire afternoon. The start of our evening. That chest is going to be beat red. Just back and forth. Yeah, go for the cover because Chase is not going to get. Oh, look at this.
Oh! Nice takedown. And another dolphin splash. But I think he might be hurt.
Absolutely breathtaking drop kick from the top rope. He's using his entire body weight.
Back brain kick. That was nice. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Too fast. Too damn fast. And now Mr. Chase taking the opportunity
An avalanche Falcon Arrow. Oh, he missed it. This could be Lucha's moment. And Falcon Arrow. What's he gonna do now? Oh my Lord. Another one. This guy is just full of beans. Belly to, I mean, what's going on here? Why is Mr. Chase just running into all this stuff? Look at this. Submission wrestling right here. Mr. Chase has a chance to reach for the ropes. He doesn't. And now his arm looks like it is hurting. Oh, look at that. Tequila Sunrise. A page out of the book of Conan. Good old K-Dog. If you haven't seen it, folks. Oh, look at this. Nice escape. If you haven't seen it, folks. Triple Mania. Conan. That award. Not award, but that ceremony. That was nice. What's going on? What in the freaking world is this? Isn't that the real one? That is the real one. What the hell is he doing here is the question. Oh! There's that Falcon Arrow! Double foot stomp. Who is he representing is the question. Cravat suplex. Hell is going on around here? Sorry, fans, for that little mishap. Sky Twister press exploding out of nowhere. 2, 3. This could very well be a sneak preview of what may actually transpire on September the 14th. Will Horvat, the Hungarian Barbarian, lose the European Championship off of his very first title defense? Right now, it looks as though that Lucha is red hot. Great cravat suplex or something like that. Sky Twister press. And look at Lucha using the body weight. Using all of it to press on the chest to pin the shoulders to the mat. It's smart strategy. Main event time. Yeah, in just a few minutes there, Dominic. Just a few short minutes and we're going to get to it. Folks, before we go on to our main event, if you haven't done so already, please click like and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you do not miss a moment. And also make sure that you select all for notifications. That way you get every single tidbit that comes to from the Loud and Clear Pictures YouTube channel. Please do so. Share this link to your friends, your family, your co-workers, your classmates, whomever who loves good old-fashioned wrestling. This is the hub for all of it. Rick, any last words before we go on to our main event? All I can say right now is fasten your seatbelts because the future of ladies wrestling is coming to you once we hit the button for the next match right here, right now. So stay with us. Sportscaster Troy has one final interview. Alicia and Allison Shane. That's coming up right after this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, main event time this evening to determine the number one contenders for the LWF World Tag Team Championship. This is going to be awesome. Match number quattro, ladies and gentlemen, here in FPW Championship Wrestling. Sarah Saber is our referee, and Allison Shane, blocks the foot of Gina Carano.
This is what we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. There's no time limit. There will be a winner, I can guarantee you that.
It's amazing that almost a year, it's almost been a year now since Allison has been competing here in ladies, or in the LWF, the Ladies Wrestling Federation. Oh my goodness. That knee strike looked nasty, by the way. Blocks the foot again. What's this? Going for some submission hold here. Submission wrestling here, has the legs wrapped, guillotine choke. And Gina's like, forget this. Allison's neck just bounced off of that bottom rope. That's going to cause some serious neck cramps. And already it's been like maybe about a minute? A minute in? Oh.
And tag has been made. Here comes Alicia.
Oh, nice. We noticed that Gina's on one foot there. She was favoring that knee, that ankle perhaps. Discus elbow strike. You saw the shock look on Gina's face. Too close. Too close to the partner and to the opponent. Oh, both going for the same kick. Wow! That roundhouse kick just rocked the world. Come on there, Alicia. You have all that time there. Don't waste it. Don't ever waste it with someone like Gina. And the thing is, both of them, Alicia and Gina, are no strangers to each other. They've been wrestling for the past 15 years. They have a lot of history, even battling for the Women's World Championship way back when it was under FPW's jurisdiction. Oh. Well, Gina is one tough nut to crack, folks. She is no stranger to winning championship gold, and this is an opportunity right here, right now. If Gina and Jivin Jan McCarthy can survive this, oh, nice retaliation, nice recovery from Alicia. Ah, she went over. And here's Jivin Jan McCarthy. Another submission tactician. Look at this, single leg Boston Crab. And this match continues. The lower back of Jivin Jan is the target right now, as far as I can see right now, folks. There's a fan holding that USA sign. Another fan holding a USA sign. It's USA versus Canada in this matchup right here, folks, to close our live stream. We really hope that you are enjoying this program. For those of you who have been stopping by or taking a sneak peek or whatever, really appreciate it. Oof. Oh, hard buckle on the chest. Beautiful German suplex. That could have been easily a pinfall right there. But I guess Jivin Jan has another message for these #1 ranked superstars. Axe handle blow right there. Off the ropes, drop down. Beautiful drop kick. That gave the entire building a pop. Beautiful clothesline to add on to it. Oh! Unreal, folks. Big back body drop. Alicia is now feeling the hype of this match. What's at stake here? The Rock and Roll Connection, Demi Hendrix, Jersey Jackson are the reigning defending champions. Those two have dethroned by far one of the greatest women's or ladies tag team in all of fantasy pro wrestling to date, into Hani Del Gosha and Erica Fisher. And now it looks like Alicia's on the enemy camp. If you want to refer to the MMA fighters as the enemy, because they are the #2 ranked tag team who are trying to get to #1. Oh, wait. Oh, she's rocked. Alicia is completely rocked from that strike. Wait. Oh. And wow. Jeez. We're getting a lot of outside wrestling action here this afternoon. Well, there's a double counter. I don't think we're going to have a matchup at all here. It all depends on Sarah Sabers' count, but also these lovely ladies here. Well, a double countout would be a very terrible thing, but a countout victory is still a victory, and it can cause a huge difference. Oh, beautiful super kick
And Gina Carano, I think she was going to go for that tag, only gets a 2. Oh, Kaka. Cross arm breakorb. But Allison breaks up the hold. The match continues. Look at this sequence here, folks. A clothesline. Alicia ducks it. Gina goes to the turnbuckle and gets a superplex. More Diamond Dallas Page references. I don't get it. Satellite DDT. This could very well be it. Will the Wii Fitness Gurus be the next #1 contenders? Sarah goes for the count, but the match continues from a kick out. It is not over. Gina has a lot left in her tank. Oh, nice clothesline. What a show, folks. We hope that you're enjoying every minute of this. Oh, wait. I think this match might actually end in a submission hold, folks. Look at this. The screen is shaking. You can see that Giant Jam McCarthy is trying to save her partner, but it's not working. Too late, my ass. Oh, wait. Somehow that was cleared. Oh, that was going to be a tag. That was supposed to be a tag, and Jive and Jan McCarthy got involved. No. Well, Alicia can't do anything about this until Allison stays in her corner. There she is. Oof. Oh, nice. Desperation move from Gina Carano, but don't forget that Carano. There's the tag. Here comes Allison. Oof. Tag has been made again. Same move as before, but you can see that that's affecting the lower back of Jive and Jam McCarthy. Sarah Saber was completely shit. Sorry, folks, I got tongue-tied. I couldn't figure out what the word was or the term. Out of position. Out of position. Thank you very much there, Johnny. Sarah Saber was out of position. Drop down. Nice drop kick. Here comes the tag. Oh, nice arm drag. Beautifully executed soccer style kick. And now Allison on the outside floor. And I think the only reason why... Oh, wait a minute. Alicia just crocked Jive and Jan, who has a comeback set up here. More submission wrestling here. Is this to solidify the #1 spot? No pinfalls? You want to force these MMA fighters into submission. That, my friends, is a message. Speaking of messages, Jive and Jan is retreating. That's on a message. I don't know what is. Scorpion death drop. Wow. Oh my word. Corner signature. Okay, that was sweet. That was sweet. You've got to admit to that, ladies and gentlemen. This is some great tag team wrestling we're seeing here, folks. Oh.
Saki, dude. Hey, wait a minute. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Has Gina gone to bed? No freaking way! You've gotta be shitting me, Tiffany effing couplings, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Around the world, or satellite DDT, or however you want to call it. That was beautiful. Once again, this replay has been brought to you by Amici's Pizza. Beautiful arm drag. And look at this. Allison GTS. Go to sleep. A page out of the book of CM Punk. And it was effective. You saw with your own eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And this crowd on their feet. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this sight. Well, that only means one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to wrap things up with our live stream. All I got to say is thank you very much, folks, for watching. Really appreciate all the love and support you have been giving us right here on YouTube. We're going to continue doing this until the wheels fall off, essentially. On behalf of the FPW management and the event crew to set this whole thing up, my name is Rick Rocker. You're going to hear from me next week, the same time, folks, same day and everything. We'll see you all next time, right here on YouTube. I'm signing off. Thanks very much. And God bless. Johnny, the floor is yours, buddy. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Help control the pet population, but above all else, get yourselves spayed or neutered and help control the human population. That's it, folks. I'm out.